Good morning, everyone. This is Miss Bordelon. I hope you guys are having a great start of the school year. I know it's a little bit hectic and we had a lot of kinks that we're trying to work out, and I appreciate you guys being patient and understanding and just kind of letting me know when you have issues or need some help. And so I just wanted to make this quick little video clip for you guys this morning. I did have quite a few people that have messaged me today just kind of wondering how to submit an assignment, and so that was the purpose of today's assignment, was to practice actually submitting into what we call the Dropbox, or submitting an assignment. And so that is no problem that you needed help, but I just thought maybe that this would help you to be able to do that, because we want to make sure that everybody can do that from now on, because you will have to do that quite often. So my first suggestion, and the reason why I'm showing you my desktop of my laptop, and please excuse the mess, it's been a crazy few days. But if you don't already, please make sure to make a science folder. You may have seen this a couple of times. I have really suggested making a science folder, and I would suggest making one for all of your courses, just so you can always save all of your work to the same place. You know where all of your science work is, or all of your math work, and when you go to submit an assignment, it'll be much easier for you to find those assignments. So to make a folder, you're just going to right-click on your desktop. That's a two-finger, and then click to the right side of your keypad, and you're going to go to New Folder, and then you can rename it to Science or Math or ELA, Social Studies, whatever you want. And that way, every time you save anything, you can save it to that folder, and then when you go to add it to the Dropbox or to submit your assignment, you can open up that folder and know where your work is. Okay, so here we go. So this is what your science module should look like when you go into your science course. Remember, there are two ways that you can get to your work every day. Not a bad idea to always use the modules, to take a look at your modules, and you should see all of your modules, and this is a way that you can always go back to anything. So if you need to go back to a lesson or back to an assignment that you may have already completed or already passed up, you can go back through it through this way. Or you can go to your calendar. The calendar is a tricky one though, okay, because it's only going to mark things off the calendar if you are submitting something. So I am going to really try to everything that I put on the calendar will be either the quiz or the assignment that you're submitting, and then your lesson will be inside of there. But I'll show you more about that later on. But for today, we're going to go to 8:15. Let's practice submit an assignment. So again, that's the purpose of today. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the assignment, and it's going to open it up. Obviously, read the directions very carefully. And it even shows you how to add it to the Dropbox. I'm going to show you a little bit different way to do that this time. Okay, so if you are, I'm going to go actually one step back and enter into the student view. I'm sorry, I forgot to do that. You are looking at it from the teacher view, but I'm going to go ahead and look at student view, and then go to the calendar. And 8:15, I know this is just a different view, but if I was just on month, it looks like that. If I go to agenda, it will show the to-do list of everything that you have to do for this day. So I'm going to go to 8:15, let's practice, open it up. And up here right at the top, so here are your directions for your assignment. It has your About Me poem handout in a Microsoft Word document, and I did post an announcement about how you should be able to access your Microsoft Office account if you haven't already done so. And then there's also a Google Drive link as well. So when I'm ready to submit my assignment, I'm going to go to Submit Assignment. And down here at the bottom, as you can see, there are lots of different options. You can do a file upload, which would be a PowerPoint, a Microsoft Word document, any of those kinds of things. If you use Pages on your MacBook, which is just like Microsoft Word, you could save a Pages file and you can add that here. So you would go to Choose File. You would open. Mine opens to the desktop. If not, you may have to click on Desktop. Then I'm going to go to my Science folder. Remember, I told you to recommend save everything to your Science folder, and then that's where all of your work will be. You'll click on it, click on Open, and you will see it added there. You can put a comment if you want to, but you do not have to, and then click Submit Assignment. All right. If you are using the Google Drive document, you would go to Google Drive, which it will not let me show you because I'm in student view right now and I'm not actually enrolled in this course, but that's where you would add your Google Drive. You could also go to website URL, And all Google documents, because they are stored on the internet, have a URL. So if you have a Google Drive, you would just copy and paste the URL up here, and you can add that as your website URL and submit assignment. Okay. Also for this, because this is just a poem, you could always just enter it as a text entry as well. You could type your poem here if you wanted to and click submit assignment. So several different options here for this one, and hopefully this helps you. If you still have any questions after this, please do not hesitate to give me a call or send me a message in Canvas. And you guys have a great day.